It does that.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's amazing looking.
Yeah, it was for like 1988. Look, these guys made Ultima. They know what's going on.
It's a good sound.
I'm gonna hit start now, so you don't have to hear that.
Yeah, that's good. Let's do that.
Oh my god!
More epilepsy. If you survived the first attack, here's a more powerful one.
Well, Let's Play's over. Our player died.
We did survive.
Player 1 has died.
It's our last episode. Can you play as a dwarf?
No, there's no dwarf.
What kind of fantasy game doesn't have the dwarf?
One's made by Origin in 1988.
Bull fucking shit. Am I not supposed to swear? Maybe I shouldn't swear. You can bleep it out, right? You can bleep it out.
I can. Whether or not I will is a completely different issue. Which is to say that I won't.
May need to use several bleeps this game.
Want to never use gold? No. Want to never loose food? Does that mean like take a crap?
Yes. No. Ah, the knight. Good Sir Knight. I like how he walks with his sword over his shoulder.
Yeah,
like, looking down, it just
so
looks like he's holding it straight up, but he's actually holding it over his shoulder.
Yeah, he's pretty pimp. He's like pretty casual about the whole thing, really.
I like your bar at the bottom, how suggestive it is. Like the first one is oral, and the second one is like voyeurism.
Yeah.
And down the line, you see the guy waxing the pole there. Looks like there's something to like tweak.
You know, I have
clearly
to...
the one next to that is clearly tweaking a nipple, and there's one that's like reaching to like grab. Man, that's really suggestive.
I have to admit that that never even slightly occurred to me as a child, but now that you have ruined my childhood, congratulations.
Yes, I've raped your childhood.
The country used to be under the fur rule of Eowyn.
What?
Eowyn? What do you know about Eowyn? I think Eowyn was a wise and fair man, but he has left us now.
Nice accent.
Oh, thanks. What do you know about High King? Not the High King, just what do you know about High King? I've never been the same since he left.
Like how he looks you in the eyes to tell you that. He, like, they made a point to say that he had, like, stared deeply into your eyes, like, locked with you. I like how you're moonwalking, that's good.
Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
That is a skeleton.
I like his pink sword. Very manly.
He doesn't care. He doesn't have balls anymore. He's a skeleton.
Maybe it was a female skeleton. It's hard to tell. Look for less ribs. That's definitely going to be a feature in this game with, like, 50 by 100 resolution.
Yes. 50 by 100 resolution. That's like a...
Because that's an actual
like
scale,
a rectangle.
Right? Well, that's what the screen looks like.
Well, yeah, I guess it is a rectangle. Huh.
So is this the Skyrim beta?
Yes.
That's cool.
Still in testing. They haven't quite worked out the shadows on grass yet, but they're getting there.
They're working on those shaders hardcore.
They do have Radiant AI. The NPCs do go home at night and sleep.
These shaders are amazing, man. You see those flecks of pixels in the grass?
This is DirectX.
There's like micro pixels.
0.1.
You know how hard they worked on those things?
I am Daryl, steward of the kingdom. I have heard about your valiant deed from the prior. I ask you a favor, for which I will offer your fine reward. I am indeed of a worthy soul to recover the tablet of truth, which has fallen into the hands of the southern warden, Hadric. He will use it against us in hopes of seizing the kingdom to rule as he sees fit. Can I trust you to journey to Canistore and recover the tablet? No. He could be that guy from Lord of the Rings that, like, put his kid on the fire and was crazy and jumped off the cliff while he was on fire. Could be that guy.
Put his kid on fire? Oh, Faramir?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, his kid. You see, that's a problem. That's a problem. You need to work on your connotation there.
Whatever.
Child would have even been stretching it. Son. Son is the word you're looking for. No, just light it. Light it. He's good.
I don't really remember that. I mostly remember him eating tomatoes. I definitely remember him eating tomatoes.
Yeah, I remember that part too. That was a good part.
It's
That was
really
one of the better
gross.
special effects in the movie. You think that's how Peter Jackson eats tomatoes?
Well, at least it is how he ate them before he created Smeagol technology to make himself lose 100 pounds.
He's gotten old, man. Have you seen pictures of him lately? That Smeagol technology is like aging him
taking
rapidly. A toll. That's the price of immortality. Well, not immortality, but eternal beauty, I guess.
If Peter Jackson is an eternal beauty, then my God,
I mean, it can only do so much. It's supposed to grant you eternal beauty, but in his case, yeah, it's all it can really do. It's still in its younger years, so got to perfect it. For all you people who don't know what we're talking about, yeah, the CG for Gollum was really just a test ground for CG in real life. And that's what Peter Jackson did to lose all of his weight. He CG'd himself in real life.
It's true. He's actually still the same, like, 250-pound guy that he was when he first started making Lord of the Rings.
But through the miracle of modern graphics.
Smeagol technology.
We have video editing in real life.
In real time.
This is a long walk.
Yep, it's a big fucking game.
Change out the word big for empty whenever you want.
Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, good sir, for I am the knight.
The Naughty Widow Tavern. Oh, good.
Is that like the winking skeever?
Yes. Well, as it happens, when I was a child, I had a pet skeever, and he used to wink.
It's a good story. That's the end of the story.
Is that it? Well, it used to be much tamer back then. Oh, mountains.
That's a mountain.
Yes. What, you can't use your frickin' imagination in 1988?
This isn't a question of imagination.
It's some type of rock that is insurpassable.
How do you figure?
What do you mean, how do I figure? The way that I figure is going over here and going... That's how I figure.
Well, you should do the poleaxing thing. I want to see your knight beat off.
Well...
polish his sword.
I can use, the axe. Axe would be of little use here.
Yeah, when you're beaten off, I wouldn't want to use an axe.
It's like they fart when you hit them. They get really scared. They're like...
Yeah, maybe they do. I would. If I saw a moonwalking knight throwing axes around coming towards me, I'd do the same thing. A lot of walking around in this game. Where are we? Are we lost?
I suppose so.
Maybe you should have stuck to the road. Well, what I'm saying is you had to get off the road at some point, right?
I'm not seeing a road. Oh! Wait, oh, no, that's not a road.
Nope, it's not a road, that is mountains. Don't worry about the road at this point.
You're the one that told me to follow the damn road.
Yeah, it was before I had a map.
So, I am supposed to be going through this desert.
No, you're supposed to stay on the road. Times of law! It's the times of law! You are hungry.
You quell your hunger. You murder your hunger with food.
You see mouth thing to, like, suck off one of the orcs? Then you can, like... do that pole jerking motion. He was actually like going, "Look out for the water-dwelling demon behind you!" You like threw his knife at it and you killed him. You killed him. You
He was just trying to save me. Unlike all the other rogues that I've faced so far that were all trying to murder me.
He was trying to make a good name for them. Why does everybody look you in the eyes? This place is so weird. He gazes deeply into your eyes.
Longingly.
Sensually.
You have very large biceps.
I don't feel comfortable.
Sleeping here. Please go away. Would you be needing a pair of boots?
Boots. That's all you say to him. You just
boots.
Look at him, go, you gaze into his eyes and say,
longingly, and say, boots.
You pick up the food.
Yep. That I got off of a freaking walking skeleton. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. He was holding
it in his rib cage.
He had some chicken nuggets.
The rest of his organs. Yeah, no, it's a bag of potato chips. It's half eaten.
Yeah, a bag of potato chips that I got off of a monkey.
Psychic brain monkey.
A psychic brain monkey that like shoots
the candy bar.
psychic balls at you.
Yeah, this is before it dances around in a circle for about 3 minutes. A fearsome dance. You're like, oh my god, these things are so scary. But
Well, to me as a kid,
it's a dancing monkey. I've never been so scared.
they don't freaking dance.
It was freaking dancing, man.
Oh.
I like how not concerned you are for your viewers, which is fine. I mean, you know.
I think most of them know what to expect at this point. I mean, that's all I'm saying. It's just they come into this knowing that it's gonna be vulgar and just otherwise just not good.
Yeah, I think you're half right. I think we just need to put a disclaimer that says, leave it be.
Yeah, leave it be.
Leave it be.
As a matter of fact, leave this video. Stop watching right now.